Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm Xandros, and well, it's Hatoful boyfriend, but I seem to be having some technical issues. One sec. Hang on. Is there nothing here? Am I missing something? Hang on. Okay, it's just the game. I figured there'd be music playing. I forgot. Guess not. We're gonna romance anyone this time. I mean, I don't know. Is Blush here? Okay, I thought we were having technical issues. It's just there's no fucking title music. It's odd. I haven't played this since the last time, so I don't know. No, and I'm not. No, let Blush come in. Blush gets to have a say in hanging out too if Blush wants to. But I hope everyone's doing well. It's Saturday night, and as promised from the Subathon, we return with Hatoful Boyfriend. We're going to try to not die this time. We're going to try to find love in all the right places. All the very right, really weird places. But, we're going to do our best. But I hope everyone has been doing well. Hope you've been taking care of yourselves. Sorry I've not done the last two streams. Just working late and getting dinner late and just too tired after all that to just stream. So I've been taking time to myself on those days, and it's fine. It's worked out because we're here for Hatoful Boyfriend. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I am going to try to do some voice work, and we'll see how I do. I don't remember any of the voices I used last time, to be honest. So we're gonna go in and see if there's new ones or if I remember the old ones. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's just we have a new person coming in, so I had to do extra cleaning and other stuff I didn't get done on another day. I had to do different days later in the week, so just a lot going on, that's all. Plus, like, they've been doing, like, parties this week, like, farewell parties and, like, just holiday stuff and, like, just leaving their shit and filling up all their trash cans, because I have never seen so many people eat so much and just stuff their little tiny trash cans so full. It is the most annoying thing. And that doesn't even take up, just the normal stuff that they put in there and all eating. And then trying to stuff boxes into the little trash cans. Like, how about you just break them up and take them to the fucking back on the cart so I can take it out later? No. They have to try to stuff these things down in their trash cans or just leave them unbroken down around their stuff for me to do. Like, when how about putting pizza boxes, complete, open, not open, but like not broken down pizza boxes into trash cans? Yes. It's annoying. You're right. That. It's fine. I'll live. It's okay. All right. Past that little rant. But it's okay. We're here to have fun. Annoyed face, indeed. You weren't here for the last one. I do have an annoyed face. Also a very angry one now that I can use whenever I need to. But we don't need to right now, do we? No. We're just going to be happy and have fun. I love them too. Mikan did a great job. They'd been in the works for a little bit. Just, me kind of got sick and, doing work stuff because they work retail. So just a bunch going on. So it took longer to get out. But those ones are here, and I'm hoping to have some new ones in the future. No, actually. Your Xandros here on screen that you see is a Chronosian, who is basically a trans-temporal being from the temporal schism. I am someone from outside of normal time and space, living in the in-between of universes and time flows. Basically just kind of going where I want, when I want, to hang out, have fun, project a little entertainment into the universes. It's really fun. I even have a little buddy over here. And, just having fun here with all of you in this, temporal epoch. It's fun. I know, right? It's really cool. I like to think so anyway. Sorry, just a big stretch. Real quick before we do get into the game, in the Discord server, for those that didn't catch it, there is a survey up. If you haven't done it yet, you can click the link right there. It should bring you to the correct survey. It's kind of an end of year one. I'm trying to get gauge my demographics, see what might need to be improved about, and then see with the recent changes, where do people fall on liking things, how they feel about the content, what do they want to see in the future, and some housekeeping kind of things, just to try to have all of you, have a say in what's going on. So please get that filled out if you can before the first of the year. I'm going to do my best to use the information from that to try to improve the stream, to improve content. I'm going to do what I can within reason. Some of the stuff in there is open for you to make written out suggestions. So, a man you're doing housekeeping outside of work. Well, this is a housekeeping that, I've been meaning to do. And, being up at 2:30 this morning because I fell asleep too damn early last night gave me enough time to actually do it. And I didn't spend 4 hours trying to get everything right and ask the right questions. And my Elgato just did something, which means I have to fucking reset it probably. Oh, no, good. Thank you for not fucking up for once. But no, I did. I got that done today and out. So hopefully you'll help me out with doing that. But beyond that, we're going to get into the game and have a good time. I think we're ready. Let us find love. I forgot about this music. I'm gonna turn just a little bit, because right in my ears a little loud. There. Nope, it's still way too loud. Oof. There we go. Sorry about that. That was peaking hard. I wasn't ready for it. Welcome to State Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Well, we're not Hyoko. We need a last name. What's gonna be our last name? As I don't remember what we used last time, so we need a new one. I'm open to anyone, Mr. Man. Xandros. Is this a Mario situation? It's still pretty loud? Gotcha. Hey, Blush, how you doing? Well, right now I'm apparently deafening people with how loud the game music is. It shouldn't be that loud, but it is. I was doing okay. How are you? I got a beer and chicken nuggets. Nice. And Mr. Man? Xander. Oh. Wait, I have an idea. Xandros Mannerson. I'll see if I can adjust the audio settings for the game when we get in there. Perfection? I'd like to think so too. They'll never suspect a thing. I mean, they already know I'm a human anyway, but still. Is Xandros Mannerson okay? Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Now, last time, we didn't do that. Do we do the human portraits? Or are we going to keep with the realistic birds? Which is funny, the human portraits, or are we talking the bird portraits are funny? What's funny? The human ones? Okay, I've actually never seen them, so I don't know where to go with this. You know what? Since this is our second time around, we'll go ahead and we'll do it with the human portraits this time. Maybe it'll help me visualize them a little bit more this time. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. It's really not. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Xandros. Overslept. About normal what I expected for this one. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. So do they not show up with the portraits, like, during the conversations? I'm lost. Like, I figured they'd be showing up here right now. Or am I just confusing? Serious? Really? They tricked everybody. That's brilliant. Oh my god, that's great. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepus, no good being late on the first day. That, I remember his voice being kind of like that Joey Wheeler kind of thing. So that kind of New York accent, but I'm not great at it. We'll just keep it going anyway. It's fine. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all of that lost fun. Boston? Is he Boston? I don't know. Is the volume still, like, too loud, or is it a lot better now? Just double checking, because I've been fiddling with the volume just a little bit. More New Yorker? It's fine, good. One sec. Excuse me. I had a cough, but I had a burp coming up, and I didn't want to do that into the mic. Whew, that was not fun. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Okay. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new fanges. Fanges? I think I stroked out for a second there. New faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope you all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, and Zan, if anyone offers you pigeon milk, you must politely but firmly decline. Yes. I kind of planned on that. Oh, the teacher's here. Okay. Kazuaki, what was the voice I had for you last time? Or at least something... I needed something more fun, lighthearted, I think, as the teacher. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, that sounds about good. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. He's a sleepy boy, if I remember correctly. He might be. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? This quill is Nanaki Kazuaki. Sorry. Remember, I've been up since 2:30. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as the mathematician. It just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Ah, yes. You, I remember. But how did I do the voice? What was your voice? That's not a quirky personality. That's clinical narcolepsy that needs to be seen by a doctor. True. Okay, I think I got the voice for this one. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Why, thank you. I'm glad you find it entertaining. Shirogane la belle Sakuya. That doesn't fit that face, but I don't care. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Well, that's pretty optimistic. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm in Manderson Zandros, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro Nagaki. Freshman. Okay, that one matched. I'm proud of that one. I'm taking a drink on that one. I'm proud. Fujishiro Nagaki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Hello, I'm currently in a friend hangout thing, so I'm mostly going to be lurking, but wanted to see what I could of Borb. Mag, how you doing? You wonderful person, you. Glad to see you. Their left eye is drawn weird? I guess. Doing good? Glad to hear it. Hopefully you're having a fun time with the hangout with friends. Glad you're here for the fun. We're just getting started, so you're, not missing much so far, so that's good. Yeah. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that like the pupil is off to the side instead of them drawing the whole iris looking another way? Maybe you're being picky? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, those images are only meant to be seen once, so I don't think they really put that much effort into them. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakia. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter in ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Am I the only one that feels like all these portraits have same face syndrome? Like, it's not just me, right? They all feel like Joe Everyman. That's how I feel about anime in general. No, some anime are like that, but there are ones that do better about, having better facial features and differences in them. Maybe more square lines in another one, more sharper features in different ones. It varies. No, they're a little copy-pasty? Yeah, a bit. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. Not a bad look, but maybe not for this character. Yeah. You're Xandros, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Good thing I didn't make him French. He really is a noble bird. I never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota's always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtain, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Well, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, leucobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. That is not who I expected for this. Seriously. Why do they all feel like the same character with just slightly different hair colors? They're all like long haired too. It's like, Jesus Christ. Also, really, this song for this time of year? Okay. Miss Partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, and he has a bad reputation among the student body. He seems like driving this blob of gross and harassment lawsuits. Yeah, give him something. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? I came back and my internet is chugging. Oh no! I'm sorry. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard... Okay, that's peaking again. It's the higher notes that are peaking, so... I think this might be an issue with the game and not the Elgato. Oof. Yeah, I heard Ryota Kawari from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh, maybe it's just on mine because it sounds like it's peaking. It's not peaking, but it just sounds like it. Even turned down, like you can hear the static at the top of the notes. It's rough. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. Oh, White Dove was having a tantrum outside. Oh, yeah. San. That's very true, Robot. Very true. 4 ads to endure. You're taxing me, Bezos. Hi, Dodo. How you doing? It is San. Voice. I know he's high energy. The pudding is exciting to him. I can't remember what I gave him, so I'm trying to think of something new here, but brain's just not getting it. But I am going to read what's in the parentheses more than like the other stuff, the coups.
This is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification.
That'll be about what's going to go, I think. He's dancing around a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Was it the same voice? I can't remember. God damn it. They got me on that one. This is Oka-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's faint-tailed pigeon, I think. Quinn, hi. Either way, he's hyper. How you doing, friend? Oh, shit.
Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Spare the jest, young lady.
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot down. He will.
Just caught Miraidon in a regular damn Pokeball crit catch. Nice, Dodo. Good job.
Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so into the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Pardon me. Whew. How you feeling, Quinn? Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna take a quick drink. Hope you're feeling a little bit better, at least.
I think we want to choose the class counselor today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Excuse me.
Okasan has time only for the track team.
Almost better, got leftover cough and bad voice. Yeah, that'll linger for a while after stuff like that, yeah.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho! Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Oh, yeah, Quinn's been rough. Our friend Quinn has been sick, and everyone should go support Quinn with follows and subs and all the other good things. You know what? And also love and affection and care, because our friend is great. I wonder what I should do. Exactly. Join the student council, track team, library staff. Now, I did track last time. I think we need to pick something different. Smash the pots. And yeah, we got Meg here too. Okay, so we're thinking student council or library staff? Library staff will get us sad boy. Student council gets us haughty noble boy. Indeed. We missed you too, Quinn. Oh, sorry, just turning. I think library staff might be a little easier on my voice. Because it's in a very much more comfortable register. Though the student council is not going to be too bad. Shirogane is not too awful in my voice. But maybe we should do a sad boy this time because it might be a little easier this time. We might actually survive. Looks at blush. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one. Anyway, so we'll go with the library one this time. Oh, we can forgive Blush. It was fun. Just because we got our necks snapped in our cave home. It's fine. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. And there we go. That was wild. Yeah, it was. I didn't see it coming. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, or music class? Let's do music. I mean, I don't know if that's what they did, but they killed us in a cave. I'm just assuming they snapped our neck. They bagged us up at the very least, I think. Sana's a wild guy. Yes. Yeah, Sana's a wild guy. Let's go to music class. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. My charisma increased by 5.
So charismatic.
Currently doing a friend hangout, so I can only pay attention some of the time, so I'm even more lost. You haven't missed anything. We're just meeting birds and getting to know them. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. I think they were hawks. I thought they packed you. I remember there only being one, and then I got bagged up. I can't remember what all happened. We'd have to check out the VOD for that one. It's somewhere. I think it's in the one-off streams. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. They're not as good at talking. Well, I'm sure some of them are pretty good at talking. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. I don't know who this is, so I'm not going to do a voice yet. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nagaki? When did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. Oh god, Nagaki is the teacher, right? I'm brain farting. The bird images are blurring together. Nagaki is the teacher, right? Please remind me. I forget now. Is that the sad boy? Okay, sorry. Okay, that's our sad boy then, my bad. I'll get the voice right now. Oof. If you hand raise and socialize a Congo African gray parrot, they can hold basic conversations, but it's very difficult to get them used to human conversations. Thank you. Now I can get back to the better voice for this. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You sure seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? No, books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nagaki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Ryota, Sakuya-san, or Kazuaki. So, friend, haughty bird, pudding, teacher. Who we feeling? We gotta vote. Here, you know what? We'll do a poll, just to make it quick. One minute, real quick. Take your vote. Well, none of them kill us. We weren't killed by one of them last time. We were killed by the kind of like bird Illuminati, as it were. Friend is Ryota, the first one. It goes friend, noble, haughty bird, pudding bird, teacher. While you all vote, I'm turning my fan on. It's stuffy in here. Let's turn a low setting. Spread. Still got time to vote if you're in the chat. We got a tie. We need to break that. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, we got down to San and Kazuaki. It's all fine. Decide. One more vote. Go! I know, but that was last time. On that, I'm allowing a revote. You have two choices. Make choices. You'll never not pick San. I figured as much. Ooh, San's in the lead. Still have about 20 seconds. Oh, boy. Sorry, I'm stretching my shoulder a little bit. Whew. Does anyone wants to pop in a vote? Do it now or forever hold your peace until the next vote. Alright, San it is. I wonder where Okusan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here.
It's not here. The pudding is not here.
Ah. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch?
No, because I believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes.
Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains?
Okasan will now search elsewhere for pudding.
And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Alright, elective day. Let's boost our wisdom a bit, I think. We're a bit not wise. I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Madam Anderson. Yes, sir.
Nice.
I am a little wiser. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival's right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May.
What are you gonna do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to.
Didn't you describe more oil as pudding before? I don't know. Yeah, motor oil, I'm not sure if he did.
Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
A general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today.
Oh boy. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. You might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or the library? There you go. Fun fact. Get the vote in there. I'll be doing this. Fun fact. Worthy of reiteration, pigeons are the most ethical bird to have as a companion. They're the only true domesticated kind of bird suitable for companionship. Humans have had pigeons for thousands of years, and they don't get the love and respect they're due. We also killed off an entire species of them. So maybe they're a little better off not, associating with us as much anymore, They seem to be thriving pretty okay. It was the cats, but yeah, and who brought the cats? Sir, I think that rests the case. So it looks like we're leaning towards the library. You got a couple seconds to get those votes in. Right, library it is. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Our grandma had a turtle dove as a pet for a long time. Oh. That's sorry, but I wanted to make it clear that it was the cats and not us directly. I mean, I'm not familiar completely with the extinction of the passenger pigeon. Dodo would know more, probably. Dodo is our resident bird expert, after all. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. It's you, Nagaki. It's you, Miss Mannerson. Whoa, you call me by my name. Not trying to fight the expert. You shouldn't. Dodo would lay the smack down in knowledge. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. The hell? Something just fucking fell behind me. I don't know what it was. Okay. That was weird. Completely untrue. Passenger pigeons were misnetted, gassed, and killed in tremendous numbers by us. It was 90% us. Ugh. Yeah. Ghosts? No. Gravity, I think, more than anything. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Spoopy. You bet it was Cajun? Cajun does have a gun. That is true, robot. We could never be too sure about that. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nagaki? Aren't you? If God wills it. I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No, keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. They would blow out the sun and we ended that. It makes me sad. Yeah. But I can imagine just like the shitstorm that would have caused too, blotting out the sun and then just an ocean of shit. You know how birds can be sometimes when they're in big flocks like that. Nobody is safe from the dive bombs. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Mannerson. Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day, you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterms over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. That'll smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh, there's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Xandros. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Which bird are we gonna fuck? I don't know yet. I think we're leaning towards sad boy bird. How you doing, Sec? Glad to see you. Fun fact, pigeons only poop so much because they're not eating what they need. They live on human scraps, garbage, and cities, and it messes with their digestion. Yeah, I can believe that. Very much. I did answer what I said. I think we're leaning towards Sad Boy Bird in the library. That was the answer. Nanaki, I think is the name. BSEC, glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend. Brian, which is why it's illegal here to feed the wild crows, but Husbot and I feed them nuts and healthy things. That's good. Pooping on your lunch break. Yeah. See, what you gotta do is do it when you're not on lunch break. That way they're paying you to do it. That's the ingenious part. Always let yourself get paid to poop. Nobody rats us out to the pigs. Fuck the police. You know it.
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but...
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent.
He's very skilled and insightful writer.
He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon.
Okay.
Oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Xandros.
And there he goes. You fucking love this game. It's insane. It really is. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, the infirmary, or the cafeteria. Where are we thinking? I won't do a poll this time. I'll just let you all just pick an answer. Get a police hat and only feed them off the hat. Teach them the police hat means food. Make them die, bomb police. I totally do not condone this. Wink, wink. At all. Wink. You do not want to do that. That would be awful. Wink, wink. Brian Pigeon is a Twitter blog, guys. Alright, Quinn's leaning cafeteria. Anyone else got anything to say? Because I don't think we visited the cafeteria last time. I think we went to the store. It depends on where you're at. Some do, some don't. Like troopers will. Oh, I'm sorry. It was store, infirmary, and cafeteria.
I know I'm in the way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like constables and that all wear hats over there generally. Not here. We've already got a population of aggressive crows all around where they nest, though. The Mounties wear funny hats here. Yeah, you're in Canada, so that's definitely true with Mounties at least. Cafeteria. All right, that's at least 2 for cafeteria. I'll go with that one. If they recognize you and you play mobbing calls, they'll come to your aid. Okay. To the cafeteria we go. I think I'll eat in the cafeteria today. Excuse me, one half-dead fried rice. How is fried rice half dead? Yum, my favorite.
No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie.
A familiar voice indeed.
This is not pudding. I know. You said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here.
Oh, eggs. Oh, is it? Okay. It's half alive rice. Okay, that was good. We definitely have crows that recognize us and do mobbing calls when we get up to feed them. It's pretty cute. Nice. They like tilt their heads toward the sky and scream 3 to 4 times really loudly. Okay. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking.
San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oka-san. Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising.
Is this Clan Adam? How you doing, Moro? God damn it. No, it's not sad enough yet. I've been trying to feed the ravens here, but they don't like my yard because I have a cat. Ah, that explains it. Oh, it's probably feeding call, mobbing call, solicit aggression. Okay, yeah, that would be a difference.
Help me, Xandros.
Let him go. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, I guess.
Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. No! The beast queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out!
Oga-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. That's pretty fast.
Safe at last. Thanks, Xandros.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. They're very subtle with their vocalizations. I can only tell them apart if I'm looking at a sonogram. Alright, an elective day. My wisdom's up to 16. My charisma could use some work. Let's improve my charisma, I think. I'm not worried about my vitality. I'm not running. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. His voice is beautiful. Sure, beautiful. That's what it is. God damn it. Know what else is beautiful? What? Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. I don't think it went off.
I can't get out! My ass is frozen to the floor!
There, this is that one didn't go off. And robot's doing a painter heal. Okay. What the fuck was what? What, this?
I can't get out! My ass is frozen to the floor!
That's Guru. Also, we're doing a painter heal now. Hi, Michelle. Okay. Alright, robot. Fuck. Alright. What's a good pain? I'm not doing evolution again today. Not after last time. I'm good. We haven't done a K in a little while. Crunchy French fries.
Hi people, and today I'm going to be having a go.
She's not back cooking again, everyone.
Crispy French fries. It's a video of doing doing on my own. So let's hope everything gets filmed perfect. As you can see, I've got some potatoes here. I'm going to cut them up.
Wow, not even saying spud potatoes.
Not with a serrated knife.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a
that knife, I think, might need some.
knife.
Yeah, that's a dull ass
I'm going
knife.
to make them.
Oh my god! Wait. Whoa! No! Go back to that knife. Look at that thing. Hang on, I gotta get a better shot of it.
Knife, and I'm going to make.
Look at it. It's chipped. I mean, unless it was made to be that way, that thing's got like. No, I think, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not chipped, but god damn, that looks awful though. God. Like, they look too evenly spaced to, like, not be intentional. I don't think it's chipped. I think I was mistaken. She said it's not a serrated knife, right?
Not with the serrated knife.
Yeah, not with the serrated knife. So that's not a serrated knife.
What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get a sharper knife and I'm going to make them.
Yeah, that's not serrated, but god damn. Like, not even just that, it just looks rough. Look at that. Ugh.
Into French fries. Now it says you can either peel them or you can leave them with the skin on. But the video I watched, the lady left the skin on, which I'm not keen on, but they've been washed and dried.
Okay, I mean, skin on potatoes is fine, I guess, for fries.
And let's see how we go on with a different knife.
Reminds me of my mom's ex-husband who broke off the points of every knife to prevent getting stabbed. Oh my god,
I didn't
really?
realise, I didn't look, and I've just found out that they're all serrated. So that's bad on my part. So I'm going to have to use.
Okay, that's a much better knife there. Jeez.
Old knives. They are still
like
sharp.
I like. Oh God, Kay.
Yeah, with a finger and fries.
Stop. Stop.
So that's what I have done. I don't know if you can see that. How thin it is.
Kay, the camera is.
Yeah, how thin it is. So I'm going to cut them all.
Oh
like
no,
that.
bad doesn't begin to even. No, okay.
And it does say you can use.
Did you hear?
Your air.
What the fuck was going on in the background? What? What if the knife only looks like that because you used the edge of glory, TM? I don't know. Yeah, mixing cocaine and oxycodone made him pretty paranoid. I don't know. Was that? I don't know.
Fryer. That one first one didn't cut properly. And it does say you can use your air fryer.
Probably watching the game or something.
For 90 minutes. Unfortunately,
has to be watching, like,
only
you
goes
know,
up to 60.
soccer or something.
So I will have to put it on again. But
that's
it
just me
really
guessing.
Matter. It gives me time to keep an eye and shake the chips.
I was waiting for somebody to correct me. You mean football?
French fries.
Yeah.
So what it says when I've done these, it says to put them in a bowl.
God, those are so badly cut.
Then
again, I'm just happy she didn't cut the fuck out of her finger. She almost did. Jesus Christ, Kay.
More crunchy. I don't know.
Yes, this is the newest one.
It before.
This was like 2 days ago this came out.
Slicing these.
Please, Kay, just... Why are you using your little finger guard? You just gave up on that already.
Spud taters, I think we all know now what they are.
Kay?
And all the different ones.
Kay, could you use a smaller knife, maybe?
So, yes, I'm going to carry on slicing these, putting them in a bowl of water and hoping
Oh my god.
it makes... Can you see me cutting there? I don't know if you can...
She just makes me so fucking nervous.
It's the trouble when you're doing a camera work on your
Yes?
own. You just carry
What
on
can I
with
do
it.
for
Can
you?
Can they see me? But yes, you can see me. So as you can see, I'm just cutting
I desire
them
to
up.
commit war crimes.
I've got a few
We're
more
watching one right
potatoes
now.
to
Look
do.
at this poor potato.
Got one in mind, I'll pick that up. Got a few more.
don't let the man tell you what to say, Kay. Use a bigger
So
knife.
I'm going to
No,
cut
Kay will have no
and
fingers
then
left.
I'm going to show you before I
Yes,
put them
but-
in the water.
I mean, there's no but. It's already war
As you
crimes.
can see, I have done some more. I haven't done all the potatoes, so...
That one potato there, in the top, like in the middle there, a little to the right, is... I don't know if that is just the color of the potato, or if maybe there might have been an accident. I am concerned. I mean, there are people that kind of just egg her on, though, too, about how great her cooking is and everything, so I don't know. Sure, why not? I think Murray would make a good Supreme Overlord. I mean, maybe. It's a definitely possibility. I mean, can't do much worse than what we've already got. I mean, okay, real quick before we get back into this, here's some fun news I found out today from my country. Did you know that I think Mike Lee is the name of this senator, put forth a bill to essentially ban pornography? I repeat, a Republican senator here in the United States has put forth a bill that would essentially ban pornography on the internet.
Jeez! You're a creep! Go away! We're having a good time until you showed up! Go have some coffee with cream or something! Because I'll tell you something! This is a happy place!
I think they're bruises. I'm zoomed in. I mean, I'm hoping they are. Anyone who praises her is either a troll or has less than no cooking experience. Both are very possible, Onk. Trust me. Official dress uniforms will all include tiny mini skirts. I can't do tiny mini skirts. My legs don't do very well on them. I mean, sure, the skirt will show off my ass nicely, but the legs, I just don't do mini skirts that well. Hell, I'll make a living now. Yeah, trust me, that bill will never pass. Why did he try? Because he's an idiot. Hey, Wise, how you doing? Yes, but equally applied to men and women? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm non-binary. Can I wear trousers? Alright, let's get back to this.
But I'm going to put them in water. Well, I'm going to put them in water to soak for an hour. And then, well, we'll see what happens. There should be nothing wrong with them. And if you're wanting to know what's the difference between chips and French fries,
I'm not going to be in the military. I refuse.
Apart from French fries, they're just a little bit thinner. These are like sort of wedge, if you want them French fries, but
they're not wedges. What?
There's not much difference.
Okay, they're too flat to be wedges. They're too thin to be wedges.
Right, the taters, potatoes, chips, whichever you want to call them, has had an hour.
There's so much time they can fuck off. Yeah,
See
really.
any difference between them? No, can't see any difference. So I'm going to dry these, pat them dry, and well.
They're chunky chips. They're not even. They're too thin.
Hopefully, they turn out like ours did.
I mean, I guess for chips maybe, but still.
See, the chips are all done. I'm just gonna.
I guess.
Pat them dry as it said to.
They're just so fucking uneven.
Kitchen roll.
Like, look how thick some of these are compared to some of the others.
That's.
They could at least have some consistency. It'd be great.
A tea cloth. I
think so.
A few kitchen rolls.
Let me check.
Definitely, there's not much difference. A bit thinner. And French. Show you before I put them in the water. As you can see, I have done some more. I haven't done all the potatoes, so but I'm going to put them in water. Well, I'm going to put them in water to soak.
Okay.
For an hour.
They're just soaking in the water.
I can't see any difference between them.
So no they are not boiled.
So I'm going to dry these, pat them dry, and well, carry on with the video, and hopefully
and Starfinder, our party is stuck in a time loop, and we've killed the final boss 3 times now, and she's getting very not great mentally because she remembers every time you cut her down. Jeez, that's awful.
Pat them dry as it
You're turning into the monsters now. Yeah, but you boil them to soften them if you want them crispy.
You can use
I don't know.
anything that's.
I got a chubby chihuahua hanging out with me. Y'all should know that for some reason or for no reason. Okay, now you need to roll it around. And then put it in a burrito. It'd be funny.
A few kitchen rolls, just to make sure they're all.
Why are you, Kay? Why are you dabbing them with a towel? What are you doing, woman?
Dry now. Like I said, you can leave the skin on if you want. You can take it off if you don't.
Why do I ask questions anymore, Kay? I know the answer's going to be bad anyway.
Well, it's your choice. It's your preference. So now I'm going to put them, let's move that.
Yes, please put the knife away.
Hope you didn't see me moving that sharp knife.
Okay.
So I've got my deep fat fry.
You did it right in front of the
here.
camera. How could we not? Never mind.
Gently. And I'm going to, well, I don't know if you can see. I've got a deep fat fryer here. Well, that's not the deep fat fryer, that's the tray.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put
That means
all the
rolling her would be
chips,
easier, though.
Fries.
She's too old to fight back.
In here.
You can just roll her around very gently.
Like the lady said.
I'm going to start finding a character assassin who worships the god of entropy. There never been a great person. Okay, that's perfectly fair.
But she didn't have this many, I'm sure.
I retract my comment.
So
It just
put
makes
the
sense
chips
then.
in, fries in. I mean, that one is a proper fry. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
The reason is happy
Turn out
brain
my
juice.
bird did. Right, so that is enough in there. Now it does say to shallow fry. Oh, I've kicked camera. Can you still see him? Still see the chips?
Yes, we still
Now
see
it
the
just said
chips.
to shallow fry. Now, as you all know, I use that spray, which I think is
My
absolutely
family members are trying to find a way to get out of the
not
time loop.
very
My
good.
character is just along for the ride.
Well, it isn't very
Yeah, I
good.
mean,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray them. In fact, I'll
if
show
you're
you
stuck in a
what I'm
time
gonna
loop, then you
do.
can't really reach entropy, can you? Wouldn't you be wanting to get out?
Right,
Or am I wrong on
there we
that?
are. I'm going to give them.
Yeah, see? Dodo and me were on the same
sprays.
mind frame on that one. Wait, what is she spraying it with?
Move them round a bit.
Oil? Sorry. Oh,
A
yeah.
few sprays.
Okay, you missed one.
Move round. And the last spray. Now I will obviously keep checking them. Because I know from last
Okay,
time.
there's a fry
I
there.
did the chips and I didn't check
It's
them.
lonely.
So they're going
Put it in the
for 60
fucking
minutes.
thing.
Then
They want
I'm
out,
gonna
but they're
have a
having
look.
fun
I'm
just
gonna
killing the
keep
same
checking
drow
them.
matriarch
I'll
over and
have
over
a look
again.
And obviously check the crispiness. I think to keep them crispy a bit,
I mean, maybe,
might
but
need a little bit.
I don't know. It seems like being
Salt.
stuck in that loop, even doing the same
do
kill
that
over and over
on the
again,
next
never reaching an
round of
end,
their cooking
kind of goes against the whole entropy
that they
thing.
are
But
gonna
I don't know.
have.
That's
So
just me.
I'm gonna put
I mean, if
them
your character's having fun, your character's having
in
fun.
my air.
It's your
Oh,
character.
Hello.
Oh,
where
good.
did
You
come
noticed it.
from?
Thank you. That lonely
See,
little
he
fry.
was escaping. So I'm
I
gonna
said it
put
before,
them
but all of my dogs
in my
are seniors.
air fryer, which
The
you
oldest
can't
one
see.
are the two small dogs, and
You
I
can
tied at
now.
16.
That is my timer, and I shall put that on. The temperature is set just right. I shall put that on for 60 minutes. Is it 60 minutes? Yeah.
Is it 60 or 16?
It might be. I don't know how it works. I haven't read the instruction book, but I'm going to put it on for 60.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She has not.
Wow. I hate it.
She has not read the instructions. You know, when you chat, when you get a new appliance, one of the first things you should do, read the instructions. It's very helpful. My doggos are old too. One is 15, one is 14, and one is 13. Our oldest has dog dementia.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
That was a good break. Give me your war face. Ah! Better? Instructions are just suggestions. We all know this. No, I don't think certain things are suggestions. You're welcome, Wise. Glad you enjoyed it.
60 anyway.
Let's see how bad
And then
this
if
is
it
going to
hasn't
go.
done, I'm going to put it on for another 30. 30. So, it can't be 60. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okay, Kate.
I think it's 60 seconds.
Burn the damn things. Burn down the house. Do something already. Fuck.
Anyway, so I'm going to put it on. And
You
when it
preamble things
goes
worse than
ping
I do.
to say
I'm
it's done,
bad with it.
It's done. Well, they're about 60. And so we'll check and see how they are going on.
Today.
As you can hear, you probably can't hear
I mean,
me,
I think I'm pretty bad with it
but
sometimes,
the
but still.
chips are now doing. The air fryer is really quite loud.
California heat to the UK.
Oh, sorry, that's the handle. I'm not. That's nothing to do with it. But it's quite loud. The temperature is set, and I'm 200.
Okay.
And I don't know what your fryer goes to, or even if you've bothered getting one.
I have not.
I just bought one. I don't know why I bought one. I just did. I just saw one. I went, then I'm having that.
Yeah, it's called Christmas shopping. We know how it is around this time of year. We all just pick up shit.
Sorry, fries.
You can say chips. It's fine. You're British. We'll forgive you.
Let's see how they taste. I'm hoping.
I'm not that fussed about crisps versus fries.
Because these are crispy French fries. And they go, so they look more like chips.
Yeah, Mag lives in like snowy areas. It's nothing but snow and bears and depression. It's a very, very sad area up there.
60.
Sometimes it's on fire, and that's not good.
Let's try one.
I mean,
that looks
done. They look fine, I guess. And mountain lions. There you go. So
I don't know
she
if you
didn't
can hear,
season
but it's
this
definitely
thing.
crispy.
You beat them at soccer, so it's called fries now.
Definitely crispy.
They're very crispy. They're very bland.
It's only a short video, but when people ask me to make
short video,
French,
it's
crispy
like
French fries.
12 minutes and 25 seconds.
I don't know if you could hear, but it definitely was crispy. I think I should have made Joe and put some salt on it. Because they do taste a bit like, well,
she just said it.
Like potatoes, really.
She didn't put any salt on it.
What's going to taste like? So, let's see if I can get this right on my own. There's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise.
Your turn to be upset there, Quinn. As my fucking gut. Yep. If there's one basic thing about fries in any kind of way, thick cut, crinkly cut, straight cut, however, where you call them chips, where you call them French fries, salt is key. Very much so. So, how's about we get back into this? Alright, we're gonna go to the tree. Wow, there are lots here already. Anybody I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Aw. It should be a crime to not use salt of any form on potato. This potato deserved better. True. Rip potatoes. Gee, I could imagine who that one was. Morning conference on 10th, leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock, May. Wake up on time, Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. I think I want to rule the world from the shadows. Secrets are a great way to go about it. Yeah, I think we did artist last time. I am definitely a shadowy figure. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Man Manderson? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Sure, yes, please. Artist or world domination is what I meant. What the fuck did my brain do? I don't know. But, yeah, we're gonna do it from the shadows. And wait, what? I don't know. No, don't worry about it. It's okay, Michelle. Just completely ignore what you heard. You heard nothing. Nothing at all. Severely underestimated the spice level of this hot sauce. That's my bad. Oh, poor robot. Are you gonna have a very sore hole when you're done tonight? Well, I'm glad it's good at least. Yes, it is an actual bird dating sim. We are human, and we're trying to find romance with the bird of our dreams. But sure, we'll have you walk us home.
Yes, please. All right.
Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually.
Your house is very rustic, man Manderson.
I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it?
Wonderful indeed.
He looks a little sad.
Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, you, Quinn, I know you're still feeling kind of rough, so you go get all the rest you can. We will do our best to have romance this time and, you know, survive the end of it this time. But love your face, Quinn. Take care, and I'll talk to you later, alright? Good night. I tried to eat for a sore hole. I'm not gonna touch that one, robot. I'm just gonna let that one sit and let everyone else's imagination go where they will on that one. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Have good romance, love you friends. Love you too. Or was it just my imagination? Alright, elected day. Our wisdom's doing pretty good. We're at 26 now. I think we will go to music class. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Technically, yes. You are a great ape. So yes, you are the musical gorilla. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Man Manderson! Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Oh, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nugget? Please do be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Well, of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. Sorry. Sorry, I got phlegmy on the second there and I couldn't get that out. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Orihato? Night on the Galactic Railroad. I'm meaning Night on the Galactic Railroad. That sounds like a good one. Also seems some people are going to bed, so I'm going to have to start keeping the voices down a bit. So I might be toning things down, so just a heads up. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes, though I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging words with Nagaki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall off practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting, and rather not sleep outside.
Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I did see you talk about Goose Snoot. It is a good name. I can understand why you like it. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there?
You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that's determined deserves a ride home. Come on.
An intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit. I think.
Thank you. May I ask your name?
Koshiba Azumi.
I sell takoyaki. Call me Azumi.
Thank you, Azumi. She's a Titan. She has the title Former Titan. Nice. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too?
That rule's for humans.
Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azumi's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Oh, she got a large one from the girl who can check Pokemon sizes. Nice. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have lots of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. This time we're not doing the job. We did the job last time, so we're going to forget it this time and just focus on other stuff. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high school thing to do. Nope, we're human. We're the only human at St. Pigeonations.
We.
Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie. We'll invite Nagaki since that's been our focus. I'll invite Nagaki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, all I know is his name is the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Oh, well, that didn't do anything. Now did it? Today is my day at reception as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nagaki? Yes? Do you have a minute? You want udon now? I might have ramen after stream. Something kind of warm. It's chilly out tonight where I'm at. Let me see what the temperatures are right now. I got to update. Currently, it is 30 degrees out, but the real feel with the wind chill and everything, it feels 21 out. So, not exactly warm right now. And for those of you wondering what that means in Celsius, -6, roughly, is what it feels like outside. You're feeling 22? Without wind chill, 28? Yeah. Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper, and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the newspaper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yeah, thank you. I think that's everything for the September issue. Just we. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Man Manderson. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Man Manderson? Huh? What's the number in the top left corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Well, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Man Manderson? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test this September, so if you want to go and study in the library, we're gonna go study in the library, I think. Gotta keep pushing the romance. Gotta be around there. Didn't even feel 22 10 years ago when I felt 22 when I was 13 years ago. But I was also already a parent at that point, so, my 22 is different from some other people's 22, to be fair. Stop trying to steal our culture. The library should be open now. I don't think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nagaki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner. Nagaki! Miss Manderson? Did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. I was out by Storm 10 years ago with an ex-fiance. But you look like you mind. You don't like being near the birds. Is that it? They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagaki, are you being... I don't think he's being bullied. I think he's being paranoid. Yeah, the options are bullied or paranoid. And I don't think he's being bullied. There's like been no real indications. I think it's just one of those things like in high school where you get like really paranoid about people like thinking like what they might think about you. It's your weird like self-perception. And then you're projecting that into other people and you become paranoid of like what they think of you, how they're thinking about you, what they're saying behind your back and stuff like that. That's kind of where I think this is leading. Like it may have been bullied in the past, but like at this point it might just be, you know, projecting, you know, this other stuff onto other people. But that's just me. What do you think? Should we go with paranoid or bullied? What do you think is the most likely option? Sorry, I need to yawn. Birds can be mean to other birds. Very mean sometimes. I remember having to move in Amazon a few times because she was a big old bully. I mean, that's true, but it doesn't sound like that's going on. I might be wrong. Oh, I'll do a stretch while we think. So Blush is thinking paranoid, and I guess Dodo's thinking bullied. Sorry, that is. I was trying to stretch, my body decided that was the perfect time to do the other kind of stretching where your body just like does it for you. Ooh. Hip just popped. You don't think it's bullied? Okay, so I think we're leaning more towards just paranoid then, right? So let us do the paranoid then. He falls silent. There's something wrong. I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. See, I have to tone down the energy because people. Okasan is always having fun. Yep.
What is this fun?
Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! F is for friends who do stuff together, and now we're in the second term. Huh, is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? I'm trying all the other voices are the same, but the common rock dove lost his Brooklyn accent. I'm trying. It's hard to put like energy behind some of these because again, my voice projects too much. It's from years of doing, you know, the singing and stuff like that. So I naturally just project my voice now, so I have to be very careful. Sir. Oh, hello, Xandros. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Xandros. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Man Manderson? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Man Manderson. Alright, an elective day. Let's keep the wisdom going. Let's get a little smarter.
I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull.
I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow.
Are you trying to curry favor with me?
He looks happy, though. I have 31 wisdom. Good morning. What the heck is going on? Classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota, what?
Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday.
It's molten season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits.
Good morning, everyone.
Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom?
Cleaning in the morning?
This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday?
Okasan, right?
Okasan!
Wretched mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you?
Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in.
And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for food on, but I bet we could make a nice pillow.
It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps?
Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself?
Chlorine? We didn't use that kind of detergent.
But, you really smell like it.
Oh, that would be the bleach.
Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder?
No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all.
That's dangerous? Sir, please be careful.
Yes, I'll...
I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Yeah, he fell into the washer. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I have no scheduled work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I'll go still look around. Wonder if Nagaki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Nagaki.
Close it, please.
I knew you'd be here. The door, it's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right?
What did... Cookies?
Yep, the birdwatching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some.
Thanks.
Hearing him thank me makes me very happy. Even if it was a whisper, he even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nagaki, want to come with me?
No.
Oh no, he looks angry.
No, thank you. Go ahead if you want.
Oh, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to the school? Yeah, the music just stopped dead, I know, right? Midterms are right around the corner. Ugh, I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. I'll have to study it. Huh? Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir? Welcome back, Ma'am Manderson. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door is still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there? Here it is. Yeah. Oh. Somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nagaki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be in here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That'd be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then it's all right. Maybe? You're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should go home with Nagaki. Hey, Nagaki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Uh-oh. Stream. I'm watching you. Don't jump too. If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. So, Ghost Bird, I guess. Well, I mean, if we're gonna copy a movie, Ghost is as good as any. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover them before finals. And so I sat studying in the library while, one by one, the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Shit's haunted? Seems so. Or not. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Nagaki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Manderson. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Nagaki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes. But it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Manderson, I think I'm... Manderson, you're here late. Sir, the school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh? Nagaki's gone. He was just here a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leave out the window and go home ninja style? I mean, to be fair, in this game, that would be very possible. We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Manderson! Sir, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. We're smart. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Saki's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard. I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Nagaki. A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Real quick, speaking of A Christmas Carol, if you're part of the Discord server, you should come hang out on Monday. We're doing a watch-along. We're watching Doctor Who Christmas Carol on Monday. So be sure to come and do that Monday evening. It's going to be fun. Anyway, back to the story. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished. Yep. I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it? Even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. I think I'm gonna head out and make some dinner before I have zero energy to do so. Hope y'all have a wonderful stream. Thanks, Mag. You take care. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy the foods. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It would be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. So we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into an incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from Sunbirdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Xandros! Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Sorry, the accent disappeared again. Oh. It looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I was just getting into the flow of reading and completely forgot the voice. I'd like one for... fulfillment at school, fulfillment in art, fulfillment in conquest. I mean, we're going to take over the world. Conquest it is. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Xandros, maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you later, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Man Manderson. Happy New Year. Did you get your fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the Chicken of Ill Omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Chicken of Ill Omen. God, I forgot about that. Which should I take? This one. Silky Blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Man Manderson. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. We're in the third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Wee. Oh! Tomorrow's Legumentine's. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans. Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year, the church trend is towards these beans medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Okay, so this would be for Okasan. I don't know what the country one would be for necessarily. Maybe the calm corn. I think that sounds like Nagaki, maybe. Should we go for it? Sorry, I had to yawn. Yeah, the bitter black bean sounds for the teacher to keep awake.
Time for a game of my choosing. All of you will now take a turn to roll the dice.
I'll mute the game
And
audio.
the one who rolls the highest is the chosen one.
There you go. The country mullet. Millet. I'm not sure who that would be. In the swollen hemp. I don't know. Eye roll. All right, calm corn it is. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Almost empty as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nagaki should be... there you are, Nagaki. Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? It's cold in here. Are you okay, Nagaki? I'm fine. Don't mind me, Miss Manderson. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's the Legumentine's, you know? Here. For me? Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes. Thank you. Here, Wordlessly accepts the beans and stares at the package as if he doesn't know what to do with it. Maybe he's never gotten the Legumentine's beans before. I hope he likes them. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all these books takes forever. I think I just have to encyclopedias to do before I'm done. I have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. I can read. I promise. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Manderson, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Nagaki. Here's like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nagaki, are you here? Nagaki? Here. Nagaki? Hello, Miss Mannerson. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what did you need? I want to talk with you, Miss Mannerson. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nagaki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Mannerson. Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go outside out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nagaki, what? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again, and so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Mannerson. You probably noticed, too, why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here. How I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years, with no one to talk to. For years. My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by, but then you came and talked to me. I'd had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room. Oh wow, that took a turn. And so here I stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each time the same as the last. Alone. Forever. No one was bullying me or ignoring me. You're getting faint. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Mannerson. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more, for longer. Nagaki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nagaki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about the school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school. And now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Nagaki? His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nagaki, wait. We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss Manderson. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it. Nagaki, as I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Manderson. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. Oh, but that was not the right person. You know what I mean. Keep on. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret? Thank you. I love you. And that's the end. Well,
we came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
I mean, nobody technically died. I mean, in this part of the story, Nagaki was already dead. I mean, I guess it kind of was a good ending, to be fair. Not a happy one, very bittersweet, but we did have a successful romance, so it was positive compared to the last time. I mean, that's really splitting feathers there, true. But in this game, that's kind of all you can do sometimes. Oh. I think we can go ahead and hit that small screen. We can chat for a minute. Let's see what's in the gallery here. Yeah, we've got... See, this is what happened last time. We've gotten 3 different endings now. That bad ending, we got the Dream's End, and then we got Carve It Into Your Soul Kid Love Blaster. But yeah, you got to be happy in the end. There you go. Exactly. Like I said, it was bittersweet. It was a very Christmassy themed one too, ironically. Since we got the whole like Christmas thing and it was like talking about Christmas Carol and all that. Pretty good story to have during this time of year, considering it's, you know, just about Christmas. So yeah, I think that's probably a good place to wrap up. I know it's a shorter stream. I started a little later than I'd wanted to, but it's already going on 11:30. I gotta try to get my sleep schedule a little more back in order. Not fall asleep early, because I keep falling asleep early and then waking up like at 2:30 in the morning. Not good for me. So I'm gonna try to stay up a little bit. But with people in bed, I'm not gonna really be able to do like a lot of talking to do like another run of this. But who knows? Maybe we'll revisit this again another day, another time, and maybe, just maybe, we'll find a love that lasts. But for now, Hatoful Boyfriend will go back into the vault until the next time. I want to give you all a big thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Really do appreciate you very much. Once again, do not forget, for those of you that weren't here earlier, there is a survey in the Discord server right now. There's a link to it, that same survey. Please go take that survey. It's the end of year thing that I'm doing to try to kind of gauge like what all of you feel about the channel, in the server, the merch, where we can kind of guide things going forward. Also get some like demographics to see like, the makeup of the stream as far as like, who watches, where from, and things like that. Most of the questions are, required, but I left several of them as optional. But there's like 20, I want to say there's like 26 questions, something like that. Just, go through, give the answers that you can, and we'll see how this goes and helps with molding the channel going forward. Because there's going to be some changes coming up, one way or the other. But this way you have, a say in it, and you can let me know what you're feeling about things. And I really do appreciate, everyone taking the time to do it very much. But beyond that, we're going to find someone to raid here momentarily. So we're going to say goodbye to the highlight people. So, yeah, highlight people, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, please drop a follow here at twitch.tv/Xandros if you haven't already. Please be sure to help us out with that follow, because we're still trying to reach the vaunted 500 followers. We're still partway through the 480s. Still a little ways to go. It's been fun, Zan. Yeah, it's been fun, Dodo. Always glad to have you here. Also, if you want to support the channel beyond just following, you can drop subs. Subs are always nice. You get access to emotes, so you don't have to deal with ads. I get a little money, and, it keeps the channel going, which is always nice. It allows me to do fun things like buy new games, new equipment, do nice things for my friends. I like doing stuff like that. Beyond that, the merch shop is still open with the Merry Spritzmas items. So you can get yourself either a blanket, sticker, shirt, blanket, sticker, shirt, and there's one more that I'm forgetting. Oh, mug. A mug. Featuring our little buddy Spritz in his very, very best Santa outfit right there. You spent $18 on like a Zanket. I mean, it doesn't have me on it. I could do one in the future that has me on it. Maybe with, some different artwork than this, but yeah. 8 for 200 maps with my Pathfinder game. Ah, nice. Can birds get narcolepsy? I honestly don't know. That is an interesting question. We'd have to look that up on Google or something, I guess. Also, do not forget to follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, to keep track of when I go live, because I know that Twitch still doesn't have a good notification system. I've had notifications from like streams that started like an hour prior. That's really weird. How many bits for a Xandros body pillow? I mean, I wouldn't know how to go about getting a body pillow, but I mean, if someone can figure it out and we can get a good price for it, I mean, I can probably talk to Mikan to get me some sultry looking, artwork for this. I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. And hey, there is a thing about talking about merch and the thing. So, I mean, suggestions are always welcome. I mean, there's sleep-wake cycle is light-based, so narcolepsy, probably not. Yeah. But, yep, follow me on Twitter, then the merch shop, and, join the Discord server, come and hang out. As I said earlier, we'll be doing a watch-along instead of a listen-along this week, as we are going to be watching the 11th Doctor Christmas special, A Christmas Carol, all together, and that'll be starting between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Eastern in the Discord server, where everyone can come and join us. It'll be a fun time. It's a really fun episode. And, hope I'll see you all there as our kind of last, hurrah before, Christmas time. And then, we'll keep going from there. I'm going to head out. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Blush, thank you very much, too. You have yourself an awesome night as well. But as for the rest of the highlight people, we're going to raid out. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more Core Keeper. So, look forward to that. So, until the next stream, stay safe, stay awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.